Welcome to our channel. My name is Sanjay Pradhan and my channel name is The Secret of Law. So today I will discussing about the new topic, that is the fundamental right of our Indian Constitution, which read by the Indian Constitution, that is the most important for the citizen of India. Without fundamental right, we cannot exist in our society. This fundamental right protected by the Indian Constitution. Okay, so first I will discussing about the total six fundamental right. First fundamental six fundamental right is the right to equality, and first second is the right to freedom. Third is the right against exploitation. Fourth is the right to freedom of religion. Fourth fundamental right. And five is the cultural and educational rights. Six is the right to constitutional remedies. Those all rights provided by the Indian Constitution, which is defined Part 3 of the Indian Constitution. So first point is the right to equality. Right to equality, which is defined Article 14 to Article 18. And right to equality. Every person are equal before the law and any purpose. Every person shall be equally treated within the any place, within the any public place and any other situation. And before law, every citizen will be equally treated. So that is the right to equality. Okay, anybody cannot can't infringe of her life and personality, shall be equally treated to the every citizen. That is the duty of the state to the citizen. Okay, and equally treated to the all citizen, not ground on the basis of the sex, caste, and religion, not ground of the basis of the religion and any others. Every person and every citizen are equal in our country. That is the right to equality. But right to equality has some exceptional, and the equality before law and equal protection of law has some exception. And second point is the right to freedom. Right to freedom. Freedom means you have a right to thought, to express of your thought, and you have a right to movement of our country or in our country. And you have a right, if you are a citizen, you have a right a protect of our associate of our people, and you have a right to movement again in the India. You have a right to peaceful assembly, join to peaceful assembly. But you have a most of right, that is the right to freedom. And right to freedom is defined Article 19 to Article 20, and most important, that is the Article 21. Article 21 says that no person shall be deprived of his life and personal liberty except according to procedure established by law. Without we cannot increase life and personal liberty without law. Without procedure law, we cannot infringe of our personal life and liberty. That is the right of the people, and it is the fundamental and most important right of the people, which given by the Indian Constitution, and that is laid down the Indian Constitution. That's the most important of our Indian citizen. Okay. Point number three is the right against exploitation. Right against exploitation is that is the we cannot we the state can't against exploitation. Every citizen has a right to work and to join our profession. But there is the exploitation. Suppose you see one citizen has her suppose one boy, her age is the below 14 years. Okay, she is not a he or she is not eligible for working, but her need education must be provide her education. That is the duty of the state, and that is the defined Article 21A, right to education. And the state shall must be give education to the every citizen and who is the below 14 years yet, under 14 years yet, and that is the right again exploitation. But so those student and those student must be educated within the 14 age old. But after 40 years yet, he can join any work and any but shall be equally right. Again exploitation means the student must be educated within the 14 years old of our student. Okay, and point number 4 is the right, again right to freedom of religion. The state shall not treat on the basis of the religion, ground of religion, but shall treat to the man to man. Our country has no one religion, has Hindu, Muslim, and Christian, and Jain, and any Buddhist and any other religion. So state equally treated to the all citizen, and on the basis of the man to man treated to the all citizen. That is the um, right to freedom of religion, and every citizen has a right to practice of a religion and to enjoy of our religion and any other purpose, but state cannot interfere of our religion. Okay, that's the right to religion. And point of five is the culture and education right. Culture and education right, every person has a right to culture of our personal culture, to culture of personal, any traditional, any custom, they have right, and preserve of our culture and any tradition which is the on the going on. That's the culture and educational right. Have the educational right to culture of our purpose of the education. This is the own culture. That's the right of the people which given by the Indian Constitution, and that's the culture and an educational right. Okay, I have a right culture, my own cultural program and my own culture. I have a right to preserve, I have a right to educate it to the people to my culture. But that is not a pressurized. If it is pressurized, it is violation of the Indian Constitution. It cannot pressurized. Okay, so that is the cultural and educational right. And point number 6 is the right to constitutional remedies. Right to constitutional remedies is the most important. Without remedies, without constitutional remedies, those are rights cannot exist in our society. If suppose if you see your right is violated by the any five topic, any 5 points of that particular fundamental rights, but without constitutional remedies, where is a right, there is a remedy. Okay, so this constitutional remedy must be important. If your right violated by the any situation, by the any law, and by the any public person, and by the any individual person, and by the state government and any other person, you can go to the court for get your right, and court observe and court see all matter of the relating to the case, and court shall be give, court may be order, and court may be pass degree for the get your fundamental right. That is the your fundamental right, that is the most important. You can go to the directly Supreme Court used by the article 232, and you can go to the directly High Court used by the article 226. It's the most important. So fundamental right is the main topic of our Indian Constitution. You, we are citizen of India. As a citizen of India, we must be know about of the fundamental right. Okay, how is the what are the every time you see your fundamental right violated by the any private person and violated by the any public person and any situation by the state government and any others relating to matter, you can go to the directly High Court and Supreme Court for get fundamental right. That is the right of the people, and that is the right of the citizen, which is given by the Indian Constitution. It's the most important of our Indian Constitution and most important topic. So reminded to you, please see my video and please observe my video and please understood my video. If this video helped you, please do subscribe my channel and